Alright, so now that we know our chords, let's move on and let's learn how to strum this song. For you beginners out there, if you want to just follow the heartbeat of the song and just do some down strums, that should be good. Okay, so let's play our C major 7 chord, and if we were to hum the song, la da 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 da. So every time I tap on my ukulele, that can be one down strum. So that's basically the heartbeat of the song. Ba, la, da, 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 da. So same thing like this. Da, la, da, 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 da. So you can use your thumb, use your pointer finger, whatever you want to do. Just nice, simple down strums on those heartbeats. Okay, so that's like following the groove of the song. And imagine if you were to sing in a campfire, for example, and everyone's just kind of clapping. That's that heartbeat. Okay, and next up, if you want to take it a notch up, what you can do is you can do double time down strums. So instead of going ba la da 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 da, so instead of doing that, what you can do is you can double those down strums. So instead of just, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4. La da 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 da. So, in order to create a better feel, what you can do is you can kind of maybe do a soft hit. So maybe just the top 2, or maybe a little bit on the volume softer, and then loud. So it creates a nice little bounce like this. Now, if you're an intermediate player, you want to add the ups in there, you can totally do that if you want to. So it'll be... And notice when I'm playing it, I'm doing the same thing, where it's soft and loud, and soft and loud, and soft and loud. Because it creates this nice little bounce to the song. Now, if you're an intermediate to advanced player, what you can do is you can syncopate those. You don't have to kind of just strum every little beat in that song. What you can do is maybe, hold back on some and then do the down, up, down, up, down, up on the rest. So for example, instead of doing down, up right off the bat, maybe we can do 2 nice long down strums like this. Still keeping that kind of soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud. But I'm adding those little up strums right at the end. Fly onto the night wind. If you want to add rolls and chunks, this is the place to do so. Just feel it out where it feels appropriate. Okay, so it goes... Instead of doing 2 down strums right off the bat, I do 1 down and I do a chunk on the other, and then follow it up with a up, down, up, down, up. So like this. You can add rolls like... Last but not least, if you really want to get super duper advanced on it, you can use your pinky finger to kind of exaggerate the chord that you're playing. So here's what it sounds like. So I'm just using the nail of my pinky finger to drag it across the strings so you get a nice exaggerated strum. Alright, so those are the strums that you can use for Nightbird by Kalapana. Whichever one you want to do, it's totally up to you, as long as you're keeping it nice and consistent and groovy. Now, one last thing I want to cover with the strums is the chord changes. Now, for the most part, the chord changes are on a down beat. Okay, so it's going to correspond with a down strum. But sometimes, mostly in the chorus, we're going to be changing on an upbeat. So keep that in mind. So for example, let's try out our F to F minor. So this F add 9 here. That's exactly what I mean. So let's break that down. So this down strum on that F. So I'm doing a nice chunk and then hitting that F minor on the upbeat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So the upbeat of 4, we're going to be changing over to that F minor. It's like a half a beat earlier than we would normally change. So one more time. Okay, now let's try this out. Let's do an F add 9 to the F minor, and then we're going to resolve to the C major 7. Okay, let's try that. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, F add 9 to the C major 7. Let's try this again. F add 9, F minor, C major 7, F add 9. All right, so be careful because sometimes this song does change in the upbeat. For the most part, it's on the downbeats, but there are times, especially in the chorus, where we're changing the upbeats, and this is how you do so. All right, and this is how you strum Nightbird by Kalapana. I'll see you in the next one where I show you the picking pattern.